Hello guys, welcome back to another live video. I'm so happy to be going live with you guys again. I'm so excited. I feel so hyped up to do loads and loads of live videos, but obviously I think this may be the last one tonight. As you guys can see from the title, it's about how I plan to save, right? Anybody out there that is, I'm trying to get this video up on here, guys. Anybody out there that is, trying to be, financially independent, somebody that's trying to work on their money, maybe you may like some points that I bring up in this video. Back like I never left AP, literally, like I just thought I've got to do this. I'm on fire tonight. I've got to do these videos because I miss doing it, and it just seems like the perfect moment to do them. And sometimes there's days where I have loads of video ideas and then I forget them, but now I'm just flowing with whatever comes to mind. And it's so hard because I have to pick a topic. I have to pick one, right? And it's so hard because there's so many that I want to do. And yeah, I feel like there's somebody out there that wants to save money. Maybe there's someone out there struggling. Maybe there's someone that can't because of financially issues where you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of bills. I understand. Maybe there may be something on this video that you may need to hear. Who knows, guys? We don't know what we're meant to hear on these videos. So as you can see, it's how I plan on saving. It's not a video to give you tips on how to save money. It's just how I'm planning to do it, guys, because I'm not an expert, right? And I don't know where to begin, guys. I'm gonna literally, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my vision board up on my screen as I'm talking to you guys, and I'm gonna, use it as a guide, right, for my points, right? Because I created a vision board last year, roughly in the summer, and when I tell you, I've achieved one of the goals on there, but I feel so far away from my vision board. I just look at it and I'm just like, do I even want those things anymore? It's like I'm looking at it and I can't see how I can achieve it. I just felt like defeated, right? And I just felt like it's even realistic. And one of them wasn't realistic. It is doable because if you really want something, you can work towards it. You can keep striving until you get it. But I just feel like I just see time running out and I'm like, how am I going to get all these? And this is where trust comes into play, where you trust God, you trust that the life that He has for you is better than the one that you're planning right now. And we have to learn this. We have to learn that we don't have full control over things, right? So let's dive into my savings, right? Like how I'm going to plan to save. And I was thinking about this today, and I was thinking about it, I think, yesterday as well. And I was thinking that if you want to achieve a goal, right? What kind of environment do you have around you? Because I feel like environment plays a big role, right? The people that's in that environment, like, how do I word this? It's so hard to explain. The life that you're living now, for example, say if you want to, be, what's the word when you lift weights and you go to competitions and the world's strongest man or something, or the woman that does bodybuilding, that's it. If you want to be a bodybuilding champ, right? When you look at your lifestyle and the habits and everything around you, the people around you, what do those people know that can even help you to get onto that goal? Let's be realistic. You have to kind of like change your environment. You have to start connecting with different people. And this is the action plan that I want to use for my savings. And this is what I'm using this video for, because I haven't created an action plan. So I'm going to do it here with you guys now live. I'm going to do it live. We're going to do it together. I just thought I'd bring you guys in on my whole, vision board. I don't want to reveal too much on my vision board because I feel like when you tell everybody everything, it doesn't work, right? But I kind of want to bring you guys in for the savings, right? First of all, let me tell you, I'm a shopaholic. I love spending my money. I'm not rich. I'm a woman that loves to go shopping, buy cute girly stuff, right? I just love buying what I like. I like that power of what I see. A bit like Ariana Grande, where she sings about, I like it, I want it, I got it, right? It's a bit like that, which is a bit different because she's got the money for it. But, a lot of women, I don't know if women can relate to this, but growing up poor, right? It's nice to have that power of you see something you like it, you can buy it, right? And I think that's what makes people become hoarders and they have clutter. You don't want to get rid of the things because it's showing you that you can afford these things, right? And to be someone that's gonna plan to save now is very, very hard. And I've had to look at some purchases and I'm like, no. Big purchases, I'm like, no, you're not buying it. And it's hard. It's like telling a child they can't have that toy in the shop. And I literally physically have to have this battle with myself where I'm like, Tanya, no, just no. And the reason why I'm planning to save is because on my vision board, right, there's a course that I want to do and it requires money. And I thought, wait, I haven't even like planned towards this course. My brain is not even geared towards this course. It's like I just feel like I've put so many things on my vision board. I feel drained. I feel like, do I really want to do this? And but I'm gonna try and get that money saved up. So when that opportunity does arise, I can do that goal. Is what I'm trying to get. It's all about preparation. So this video is about preparation, prepare myself up to get the savings right, to get the money there stacked up for it. So yeah, this is where we're going with it, guys. This is where this sort of ideas come into play, and it's tough. It's tough to start cutting out things like, I love buying chocolate bars, and I know that's unhealthy way of spending money. And it's like I'm gonna have to start saying no to these things. And I've literally got my receipts, and I'm looking, I'm thinking that can be brought, yes. That doesn't need to be brought. It's not really a necessity. I can't say that word. I'm speaking Spanish. We say necesito. It's not really a necessity. Oh my gosh, I can't say it now. Guys, it's so embarrassing. There's a lot of words I can't pronounce, but I think you guys know what I'm on about. Or maybe I should stick to speaking Spanish. So, guys, right. I'm just going to throw out random points. I'm looking at my vision board. I'm going to throw out random points, right? So, first of all, it's a big no to holidays, right? I'm not going to go on any more holidays, right? Which is quite sad because sometimes I think I need a break, but we're going to say no to holidays. And I want to stay away from people that encourage me to spend my money. AFP said you've got to have discipline and cut spendings on wants and not needs. Yes, I agree with this. I can smell like a burning smoke, guys. I agree with this, right? You've got to discipline yourself, and that's what I'm trying to learn to do. I even try and make excuses, thinking, okay, if I buy this, it'll be worth it, guys. When I tell you, your brain or your mind or whatever plays tricks on you, it lies to you. I feel like it tells lies. It's like when someone has an addiction, right, and they want to quit smoking, and the brain or whatever's communicating with you, guys. If anyone knows science, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. The mind or the thoughts will say just one more cigarette and then you'll quit. When you do that, it doesn't end. And so many people do that with sin as well. I'm sorry to bring this topic back in, but people do that with sin. They say, oh, just do it one last time and we'll never do it again. It's a lie. It's a big lie. The more you keep feeding something, the more it grows, right? It's a big lie. So I want to be connecting more with people that encourage me to save my money and keep reminding me save your money. And I don't want to connect so much with people that encourage me to spend. And when I say spend, they are telling you to go to these places. And you tell them that you're broke, and then they still encourage you to do it. Like, come on, guys. So when you want to achieve certain goals, you have to connect more with the people that encourage you to achieve it. Even if they don't know it's your goal, just stick with those people, right? So, in terms of my vision board, I have a plan for my retirement. I'm not going to stress myself out over it, but I feel like there's a lot of things that I need to do if I want to achieve that retirement plan, right? And right now, in this moment, I know that it's impossible, and I'm not going to get caught up on that. I'm not thinking about that right now, stresses me out. I'm not even going to think about that. I'm not going to think that far ahead. It is what it is, right? Right now, what's important is saving my money, right? Sometimes it's hard when you're in an environment where you don't get much support as well, guys. So be aware of like trying to achieve your goals and you don't have that support system. Trying to zoom in onto my vision board. 1 second, guys. I feel like when you save your money as well, you can achieve better things in life if there's things that you want to learn. If you want to do studying, you've got the money, money is a power tool sometimes. You can go where you want to go. It is literally a tool. So you can achieve greater things when you've got money, and you have that advantage as well. There's some people that can't achieve anything because they don't have the funds, right? Right, let's go to the next vision board because this is helping me out with the points that I want to add on to saving my money. Sorry guys for any pauses between this video. I'm literally getting the points up, right? I think this vision board, because I've got it on different slides, I don't think this one requires money, but let me just see. Not really. This one doesn't really require money. It's more about the person I can become. So we're not going to go into that. But we could also talk about the person that you want to become in terms of saving your money. You may need to be someone that doesn't look at luxury things anymore and you decide to live a simple life. So that can probably tie into it as well. Thank you so much for the like. Let me have a look at this. Sometimes you need money to support a hobby as well. Like if there's something you're trying to invest in, you may need to buy equipment and stuff like that. So make notes of the things that may require, costs. So you can get a notebook or something and jot down the things that you may need the money for as well to support what you're trying to achieve. So that's like another point as well. That may motivate you to save more as well. You should be saving anyway. You should be saving anyway. Everyone should have an emergency fund as well because you never know what may crop up in your life, guys. So if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm looking at the screen on here. Let me have a look, see if there's anything else. Also, another suggestion I want to say is try and do more things that are free. Right, if there's a course that you want to do, if there's a way to study it for free, whether it's on YouTube or a specific website, try and do that as well. Like try and find ways of cutting corners where you don't have to spend money as well, just to save your pennies. Let me just see if there's anything else on here. Spend money when it's necessary. Don't be stingy on everything, guys, because some things do require you to spend, right? Let's not be completely stingy. Let me see. Decide if what you're spending your money on will help your happiness as well. Because sometimes some people do need, you can't just go all cold turkey and not spend your money on anything and you're just stuck, bored. And the reason why I'm saying this is because my lifestyle is kind of like I don't have any more fun in my life. So I want to get my life to a stage where I do have money enough to fund things like if I want to go to classes, like exercise classes or something like that, something that will make me happy, then yeah, I want to be able to have a life where I can afford that, right? Let me have a look if there's anything else. I think that's it, guys. It's just literally like to have the money to save up for that course. If I don't want to do that course in the future, that's fine, but at least I've got the funds there. Also, don't be afraid to say no to people who want to borrow from you. Also, or does that mean, okay, I could shake your hand to that. Like, let's not be lending out money or borrowing money to people. Let's be honest, people do not pay back money. We live in a world where people don't do that unless it's kind of like it depends. If you are say if they have the money to give you and they literally need you to pay for them for something, like whether it's on finance or something, I understand that. But there's some people that literally say, can you give me like 10 quid and you never see it back, right? My mother taught me before, she said to me, don't give money that you can't afford to lose, which was really interesting. So don't let people take advantage of you, basically. I feel like, yeah, if you're trying to save, yeah, don't give out money. You're not going to get it back. And it's going to stress you out more because you're going to be thinking that £10 could have, made a difference to your savings. Also, things like investing your money is good. Banks sometimes have interest added on, which can be quite good. Um, Passive income is quite good as well because you're getting money regardless. Um, Having money goals, knowing where your money's going to go is quite good as well because it gives you that motivation to cut back on what you need to cut back on and what you need to save for and what you need to spend money on. I think in this time that we're living in, we need to be very cautious about how we're spending our money as well because why can I smell burning, guys? I don't even know why. I'll investigate after, but hopefully it's not nothing serious. But I literally can smell burning, but it's nothing like to be concerned about. I can't see anything like in here that's burning. But anyway, what was I saying? Just I forgot now, guys, but forgot what I was saying, but like just have a plan for your money. The time that we're living in now, we have to be very cautious about where we're spending our money. It's so, you know, there's people that are spending money on cigarettes. You're allowed to spend your money on what you want, but think about it. If you don't want to be a smoker anymore and you're still buying cigarettes, when you think about how much money you can save by not spending it on that, do you get it? Like, are we in a society where we spending money on things that are ending our lives, or spending our money on things because we're bored, right? So hard, isn't it, to know why you're spending money on stuff? Maybe we need to go back to being a child where you get pocket money, and that pocket money, you know that you can only spend it on what is really necessary, because, you know, it's quite hard now. But definitely, like, pay attention to the people that are, you know, feeding the good habits that you need to implement into your life, right? And yeah, I did do like a goal plan thing on my YouTube before, and it was really empowering. Like, I spent one day each day on a different goal, and literally, like, I would educate myself, like watch YouTube videos that would give me the knowledge, and then I'd interact with people that could give me the information on that goal, and it was so good because you see who's resourceful on what topic and who's not on different ones. It's really interesting. AP said, I agree, nasty habits. Yes, definitely nasty habits. We need to start like setting goals in our lives and start working towards them. But also it's good that we do have goals that we haven't been working on, and we can think, wait, how can I prepare for this goal? Even if I don't do that course, right? I've learned how to save money, right? So it doesn't matter about the end goal. What matters is what you achieve along the way, the preparation you do. And that's going to be my new focus in life. A lot of preparation, just preparing towards different goals. Even if I don't achieve those goals, I just know that if it comes into my life, I'm prepared for it. Like, for example, if somebody wants to get married, right, there's a lot of preparation before, like, becoming the perfect wife. I don't want to say perfect, but like becoming the ideal wife, you have to, there's certain roles that you need to implement, and there's no point sitting there and saying, yeah, I want to get married, but you're not doing anything to change your ways or become a better person. So anyone that's watching this, preparing for your goals is good as well. Like, even if you don't have it in your life and you want to learn how to become a better wife, it's good to educate yourself on that and start becoming that person. And if you don't get that partner, it's fine. You achieved it. You achieved how to become it, right? Achieving to become these things. So I'm gonna achieve saving money for this course. Even if I don't do the course, I'm gonna achieve it. And I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I'm gonna be like, yes, I saved the funds for it. Right. Let's hope I don't spend it after that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do more videos on this. I'm gonna see what video could I do next. Um, not today, but I mean in the future. I'm just looking at my vision board. I could do um this is tricky. I could do a video talking about on what I'd like to do in life. I think that'd be what I want to do. So when I do this video, do a live video, talk about it, it may help me to decide. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up now because I'm, getting tired. I want to get ready for bed. It's been interesting doing live videos with you guys. APC, that's it. Keep working on yourself and improving, Tanya. I've been struggling, guys. I've been like, see, when I speak to God, He says I'm doing well, but I feel like I'm not. I feel like I could be doing more, or I feel like it's a time that I'm doing stuff, and I feel like I'm so hard on myself. But what you said is right. Just keep working on yourself and improving, Tanya. I'm going to keep doing, actually. I'm going to stay focused and positive. I sound like the universe now, but whatever. But yeah, I'm going to keep working on that. Life is so tough, especially because I'm one of those people that I do better when everyone around me is doing the same thing. So to be the only one doing what I want to do, it's weird. Like, I would do better by seeing, like, say if I want to exercise, I do better by seeing everyone around me exercising and I'm joining in, like a group effort. But yeah, this is life. It's hard. You've got to do everything on your own. But guys, I'm gonna end this live video now. I'm gonna investigate where that smoke smell is coming from. I don't know what that is. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it in my head. I don't know. But guys, yeah, it's been fun doing these live videos. If anyone is trying to save money, thank you so much for saying stay beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If anybody out there is trying to save money, drop your suggestions in the comment section below. As you guys know, this is not a video on how to save money. It's how I plan on doing it because I'm not an expert. But yeah, let me know if you're trying to save money for something. You know, I'm sure we all are. We're trying to save money to get something, and if we're not saving, that is something that we want to achieve. But I think there's people out there that need to consider saving if they want to achieve that. If you keep spending, you're not going to have any money left to actually spend on that thing, right? And I hope it's good stuff, guys. I hope we're not saving money for the wrong reasons, right? You know, because I know this world is so corrupt. My mind is so morbid, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this video here now. I appreciate you all. I love talking to you all. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Yeah, I love doing these videos. I love talking to you all. I just think it's so interesting. If you guys do have any video suggestions for me, drop them in the comment section below as well. I love to read them. I love to give you guys content that you want to see. I'm happy to do any topic as well. I'm very open. Yeah, AP said yup. Yeah, guys, please take care of yourselves. Life is so short. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, guys. So please, please give your life to God. Like, give your life to Him. Like, tell Him you love Him. Live good with everyone. Like, we just don't know if we don't know. We just don't know. The way I'm reading about God in Exodus, no, in Numbers, God is savage right now. Like, I saw Aaron die, like in the Bible. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, how did he get cut off from God? Like, this is not the time to be playing around now. God is savage. Like, God, I mean that in a positive way, guys. I mean that in a positive way, God, right? I just mean, like, he ain't playing. And when I say he ain't playing, he sets his rules, right? His rules are fair, right? And anyone that does anything wrong and they think it's a joke, right? Can't do this now. You don't know when it's your last breath, right? We cannot afford to do this, and it's so scary. So I'm now working on myself in terms of trying to get right with the Lord. There's a lot of things that I need to do. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm still working on it, right? There's a lot of things I need to change about myself, but it's not about me right now. But just know that, guys, anyone that's watching this, right, and you know there's a lot of things that you do need to change about yourself, which I understand, you can still do that. Just do it, right? This is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm still working on stuff as well, right? We're on learning behaviors, we're on learning habits, that's been ingrained into us all. We see everyone else doing it and we think it's okay, and we don't question what we're doing. And similar to what I'm doing with the savings, I'm questioning things, what environment's around me, what's making me spend, why am I such a shopaholic? Can I say no to these big purchases? You're training yourself, right? And it's work. Whereas, like the last video I did, people think that if they think positive, they change their mindset, they can get whatever they want. It doesn't work like that. No Rooted said, cheers. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for watching. So, guys, take care, everyone. I appreciate you all. It's such a pleasure to talk to you all and you guys listening to me. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I do more live videos. It puts me in a good mood talking to you guys all. I really, when I do live videos, I'm happy when I leave these videos. It's just nice connecting with lovely people like yourselves. And, it's rare in today's world. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this video here now, guys. Take care, everyone. And thank you so much to anyone that just watched this video after I posted it. Guys, I love you all. Stay safe and take care. Mwah. Bye.